So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about the sun and its many health benefits. So the first one is the increase of vitamin D in the body. That's the big one. Second one is calcium increase. It actually increases your calcium, which further increases bone health and bone structure. So because the calcium is linked to the bones, it actually strengthens the bones, which can actually help when it comes to fitness and performance. So when you're at the gym, you can get those extra reps in. You could lift a little bit heavier this week. You feel more alive. You feel more, you feel the strength because of the fact that those three in combination will help you perform better at the gym. So those are three big ones. When it comes to other health benefits, decreasing of anxiety and depression. When you're stuck in your room all day and you feel like depressed and you feel like sad, go outside, get a walk. And once you get that walk and you get that sunlight, I'm telling you right now, it's a huge, huge decrease in anxiety and depression. You won't feel as sad and you won't feel as nervous because of the fact that the sun is just helping. And the reason why it helps so much is because the serotonin in your brain actually increases. That's the happy hormone. And the happy hormone is increased significantly, huge percentages, and once you get the exposure to the sunlight. So that's a big one right there, and that's the reason why it decreases anxiety and depression so much. So that's a big one. When it comes to eye health, it actually helps your vision. You can see more clearly. As the days go on, as you get older and older, cataracts start building up. You can't see as well. But the sun itself will actually help you in the long run when it comes to vision and sight. And the people who, and this is known, the people that don't get enough sun actually get their eye exams, and their eyes are worse than people that actually get sun exposure during the days. So, and when it comes to how much sun, I say 20 to 30 minutes daily is perfect. That's the right amount. You don't want to overdo it ever. So 20, 30 minutes max. And, treat it right. Wear sunscreen to prevent the cancer, skin cancers and stuff. And you'll be golden. So that's another one, And it helps prevent other cancers too, as on its own. Getting enough sun, it actually helps prevent other cancers. So there's just so many positive things to the sun itself. When it comes to your immune system, it actually boosts your immune system to the point where it will fight off other illnesses and sicknesses. You won't get as sick as much. And honestly, I'm not trying to say forever, but I even felt sick in like 3 years. And the fact that I get so much sun is a huge help in that. I get at least 20 to 25 minutes daily of sun. So that's a huge help right there. Quality of sleep. You're going to be getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep if you get enough sunlight during the day. And you will feel so much better after, a long day of running around, doing your errands, doing your things that you need to do, your work, everything that you're checking off on your schedule, which I talked about the other day. And if you do all that and then you get a little, some quality sunlight, getting that vitamin D and that calcium increase and that bone health, once you lay your head on that pillow, you're gonna get great sleep. You're gonna start going into a perfect dream state, and you can finally rest that brain. So the next day you feel that brain feels fully healthy and full of energy. So that's another key one right there. And yeah, it also helps with chronic pains and open wounds. Not just open wounds, but any wounds itself. You know how when you go into the ocean and you have a cut and it feels like it hurts, but it's actually the salt water itself is helping that. That's what the sunlight does. It actually helps in other ways when it comes to not only wounds, but also chronic pains. So that's another thing that the sun does. It actually helps with weight loss. Not only does the sun, keeps your temperature risen, but it helps with blood pressure and the fact that you mostly the sun is not only raising your temperature levels, but it also will create sweat you know, you will start sweating because it's so hot. And, you know, sometimes when you stand still and you're in the sun, you know, you stop pouring sweat, but you don't even have to be walking. Walking is an excellent source of exercise. So walking with sun, that's an A+ right there. You want to do that, that's great. But if you just sit there and you lay out by the sun, you know, you're still burning calories by just sitting there. You know, you burn calories by sleeping at night. So getting that sunlight, it will actually help when it comes to weight loss. You will lose weight from the sun. So those are all the positives, you know. Quality of sleep, excellent. You'll have a great quality of sleep. Sorry. You have a great quality of sleep. Your endurance and fitness levels will be raised throughout the roof. Anxiety and depression will be decreased. Help chronic pain and help wounds. You know, your vitamin D will be increased furthermore, your calcium levels will increase, and that'll also help your bone strength. So that all helps with fitness levels as well. Sunlight boosts your happy hormone, which is the serotonin in your brain. So that increases huge. I'm just going through the steps again, the bullets. Your immune system will rise. It'll help boost your immune system to the point where it will fight off sicknesses and illnesses. It'll help prevent cancers and, you know, not just the skin cancer, but just, you know, other cancers itself, because the sunlight just produces so much energy and so much results when it comes to positivity in the body. It does things to it that I can go into more detail in another video, but it's just, it literally releases endorphins. It releases, you know, positive things in the body, the cells, the organs, the skin, the eye, the bones, the joints, the wounds that you have. It heals it. It just does so much productive things. It produces so much positivity through the sunlight, through the UV rays itself, that it's really just, it's just, not only is it healing your body, but it's producing positivity and good things in your body, like muscle, losing weight, sleep quality, which everybody needs for brain function, boosts your happiness levels, decreases the sadness and the nervousness of your body. Yeah, the sun is just literally, I'm not joking, like that 20 to 30 minutes daily over a long period of time, that sunlight is literally turning you into a beast, turning you into a superhuman, turning you into somebody that can live long and can feel healthy and feel like you are alive 24/7. There's no breakdown of sadness. There's nothing that will get in the way of it. And yeah, so the fact that it will just make you pretty much superhuman, it'll make you turn to like Superman kind of. So yeah, the fact that you get that sunlight and you feel like you're a brand new person, and in a good way. And yeah, you just got to keep on doing the things daily that you normally would do, but just adding that to your daily plans will help you in the long run. So yeah, it will just, I'm telling you right now, I feel like I have so much more energy, so much more focus, so much, my mental is all there. I'm mentally strong, I'm mentally healthy, I'm physically healthy. Everything feels 100% A+ because of the sun. The sun helps in so many ways. So even though I could break it down into, in another video down the road, I'm going to break it down into scientific, actual points, details of how good the sun is for you. But this is just the start of it. This is just a beginner's guide of how healthy the sun is for you. So get some sun, and there's always negatives to everything. So don't listen to people that say sun's bad for you, because those people are the ones that are sitting in their room and they're not doing anything. They're just sad and depressed and just sitting in their room all, you know? I mean, like, I was in that position before, and I didn't want to get some sun because I felt like sun was good. I was trying to stay away from positive things. Sun is positive, A+, A+ from me. So that's all I got to say, and I love it. Get some sun, feel good, go for walks, go for runs. Watch the run though, heat exhaustion, seriously. Drink some water when you're in the sun. And that's all I got to say. So, yep, let's stay active and get kinetic.